Reader.
Funny.
We got to bring Brandon on the show.
Oh, he wants to so badly.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we definitely one day when someone can't make it, we bring Brandon on.
That'll be
Love it.
so fun.
I thought we could do
Just talk like a
Samara
girl the
too.
whole time.
Ooh, Tamara would be a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Bikini Therapy.
Well, welcome.
I'm Bree.
Back.
Wendy.
That's Sarah.
Well, so I have the worst fucking cramps ever.
Let's start with that. What can you do for period cramps? I actually have a really good protocol for this.
Okay, well, send it to me and can you come
Wendy,
to my house and
Billy.
bring me your protocol because I'm dying.
This is what you're going to do if you have crippling period cramps. You're going to have some raspberry leaf tea. You're going to
Mm.
take some taurine. You're going to take a high dose of magnesium. Obviously Vitex Chaspberry, but you have to take that like leading up until your period. You got to take that like consistently. That'll help a lot with your PMS symptoms. And then castor oil all over your stomach, uterus area,
That
heating.
works so well.
Wendy, can you see Billy?
Yes, let me look at him. He's so cute. He is a little bean. Yeah,
He's smaller than Millie.
look at Millie. Millie's huge compared to Billy. Come here.
Look at his
Wait, Wendy, did you find someone to watch Mill?
look at
Look at
his
her.
ears.
Look, he's so small. Look at this little guy.
Billy is bigger. Whoa.
Millie's not hot
Billy's
anymore.
tiny.
Hold on, Millie.
Whoa. Whoa.
Like Millie's
Millie!
long.
She's an actual how old is Billy
No,
now?
do not hide the penis.
Oh my God, he's so small.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Oh, you're
Sarah
so
sent us this like volatile
Oh, I saw
Oh,
it.
yeah.
freaking photo of her
But like,
dogs.
look, it's not, it'll never be like that. That's like once in a blue moon when he gets really excited, the red rocket comes out and it's like, it is fucking crazy. It's
I'm
like this
done.
guy's dick is like this big. Here we are talking about dicks again, but
Sarah, I'm gonna need you to get
oh,
that piece of garbage out of the screen.
oh,
What
Because
garbage?
Oh yeah, shit.
I need a new water
no free advertising.
bottle.
No free advertising.
Oh, I see the
Get you one
garbage.
for Christmas.
So
Okay, well,
guys, update. You guys are going to Japan soon.
Yes.
Yeah, for 10
Wendy.
days.
10
I can't
days.
wait. Yeah, we leave in 11 days.
That's crazy.
Oh,
See.
I know. Nuts.
Um,
I'm not prepared.
I'm excited for you guys. I'm so jealous. Like so jealous.
why
It's
is
gonna
my
be
background?
time.
What?
Culture shock for me.
Oh yeah, Kyla.
I love being culture shocked though.
Well, there's just like so much. Like Kyla's gonna have to like well, do you have you have tattoos, right, Kyla? You don't, Wendy.
Um,
Yeah, you're gonna have to hide your tattoos at some gyms, hey?
Why?
Yeah.
They
Why?
it's a culture thing. They don't like tattoos.
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone
then,
like it no, I feel like
okay.
because there's so much tourism happening in Japan now that it's not as a big deal.
Like
You
if they
know?
saw the real reason they don't want to see tattoos is because they don't want to like tattoos can signify like gang in
Oh,
Japan, like the Yakuza gang. So like if it's someone that's like Asian and they have tattoos, then it's sus. But if I'm a little innocent white blonde girl with a tattoo, they're not gonna think I'm part of the Yakuza, you know?
Yakuza. I didn't even know that was a gang out there.
Uh,
what's the Asian gang that's here again? Oh, triads.
the triads,
I
yeah.
don't know, no gangs here.
How cool would it be to do a show in Japan?
Oh, it has to happen.
Like,
I
or just competing in, or even in Europe or something, like that is crazy to me.
If there's a show in Italy, I want to go.
How
Or
am I
Switzerland.
how are
So
we even gonna get stuff that we need from the grocery store? It's so weird when you're in a different country and you don't speak the same language. Like you feel like the biggest idiot. Like when I went to South America this year and I was like trying to order stuff at a restaurant without my family there to translate for me, you just like you're like pointing at shit like a dumbass and like looking at them and you're like, yeah, I want like this. And like trying to speak broken Spanish and they're just looking at you like you're retarded.
Broken.
I would just follow Google Translate.
I think I tried, but they like still weren't getting it. She was looking at it and reading it and then like asking me a question in Spanish. And I'm like, bitch, if I could answer you,
I
I
would.
wouldn't I wouldn't be using Google Translate.
No, I don't know.
I
Did you
don't
guys
know
see
what you're
Alicante,
saying.
Spain? That's where I want to go. There's like two
Ooh,
shows in
Spain too.
Alicante.
I want to go everywhere.
Yeah, so
All the shows, all the travelings.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to. Like, there's just I feel like the shows this year are gonna be so stacked. Like they even moved San Diego closer to Wasatch, and I feel like it's because they want to make sure like no one's competing for like a super lengthy amount of time.
yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Millie, what the heck?
Well, guys, I started prep today.
That's crazy. I still don't know when I'm gonna start prep. I'm like really,
Uh,
I'm fucking chilling with my off season right now. I don't really want to come out of off season yet. I'm feeling
I,
good. Workouts are good.
I mean, girl, I feel like you should have at least like maybe 3 to 5 periods before you go back.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. At least I was thinking 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
if
So
you
think
think about
I
it, that's like
got my
five, six
period
months.
for 2 months.
yeah.
You guys think that I should wait? Like
Wait, when did you lose your period, Sarah?
okay, so I just got my period like 3 days ago, but I didn't have it for like 55 days.
But you
Oh, so
didn't
like
have it
a
because
month
you
and
were
a
on
half.
bar.
Yeah, it's just because I was taking so much VAR, I guess, and like
Does Anavar take away periods?
For some people, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I did not know that.
Well, it's just affecting with your natural hormones, right? So if
mm,
things are a little bit higher or out of whack and not stabilized to like the correct amount for your own body, then things are going to be a little out of whack.
and
Like
I
for
feel
example,
like
I even missed my last 2 periods because of I think honestly like the elevation going into on an airplane.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that can
Mine
affect it too.
comes on a period on a plane. Like mine will come every time, and
So
it'll come like 5 days early, 6 days early, fucking a week early.
wow.
Anytime I fly, it's so weird.
So
Now you
one
made me nervous.
Oh, well, it's. I mean, unless I miss my period, but like I don't think I will be. I think my hormones are regulated again.
hmm, interesting.
Kyla, if you had like an ideal like show list for your next season, what shows would you pick?
Oh, like definitely like New York, Wasatch. I don't know, Mountain
But
City.
like realistic though, because you said you don't want to compete like soon. So
See,
like later
I would
shows.
have to go and look at which ones are back to back because I don't want to do a long prep.
Hmm.
I don't want to be on PEDs for an extended period of time because I don't want to fuck around with side effects. So I want to be able to bang out like three or four like really close together. So I'd have to see which ones are going to be really close together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it'll probably be like middle of the year
yeah.
prep.
Of 2026,
Yeah.
when you're gonna
I like
start?
the backdrop of that Nashville fit
You know what's
show.
so
Oh,
I
I
would do
love
crazy?
that
that
show
one. I
just
did
for
want to
the
do that one.
backdrop.
Which
My
one?
pink suit would look beautiful on that blue and pink
It
suit.
would, Kyla.
And
It's
which
called
one?
the Nashville Fit Show.
Oh, Nashville.
And then there's Girl Power too, but I think that's like earlier in the year, right?
No, you know what just came out too, and we all have to go, is St. Pete Pro. Have
Where's
you
that?
heard of that one? So
No.
St. Pete Pro, they used to only do men's physique and women's bikini masters, but now they're doing women's bikini open, men's physique, and fit model.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
I think Taylor sent that, right?
Yeah.
Wendy, I am so excited for you.
I have no idea what to expect. Like, I just,
Well, that's what I feel like that's what makes you do well though, Wendy.
Miami Pro.
Yeah, I love that backdrop too.
I would like to do Miami. Just one because I would love to go to Miami too.
Me too.
I really hope to God that the Miami EDC is around the same time. We just
Nashville.
Imagine. I see, I like those backdrops.
yeah,
Like part of me is like, fuck, I don't want to do Van Pro because it's just like there's no media there and it's like, but it's just so close to home and it's like an ideal timeline for me. But
yeah,
I mean, I can always do North Americans if Van Pro doesn't work out and then Gilco will be there, you know?
yeah, that's true.
That was my
There's a lot
plan.
of options.
Hmm.
I was gonna do I was gonna do Van Pro, and then if I didn't do Van Pro, I was gonna do North Americans, and then if I didn't turn pro there, then I was gonna do Canadian Nationals.
Yeah, that's honestly my plan. And then I'm like, well, oop, sorry, Billy. Also, if Canadian Nationals, then there's Amateur Olympia, which is just like a lot. But like Sage is doing that. Like Sage is doing Arnold Amateur now. So she literally is hitting like every single national show that she could.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know. And I asked her, I was like, girl, are you okay? Like, I feel like that's really tough to like hold on that long, or do you think that it's different because you're not as lean from like when you were in
No,
bikini?
she's shredded.
I know, I still feel like she's super lean, but she texted me and said the initial prep, like getting lean was very hard, but like for me, just like maintaining conditioning isn't really that hard. She's like, ever since my first show, it's kind of just been like a breeze.
I personally think she should just take an off season and grow into bikini. I think she would, I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
we're talking about the same stage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
one, she needs to grow her adductor. She needs more width to the legs and more glutes. But I think that fit model, I would keep her in fit model personally.
Really?
Soften
I
her
just
up.
feel like bikini is so unattainable now. And like, even did you guys see who won their pro card at um the Canadian Natural Nationals or whatever? Fuck, I forget what her name is, but the one in Toronto. That's like the Natural Nationals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bella.
yeah.
No, Bella did in Vancouver.
Mm.
What's this girl's
I
name?
forget, but she's like Instagram famous though. Like she's got like a lot of followers and she did fit model. But she's like fucking jacked.
The one that won Van City, right?
No,
Wait,
no.
what show are you talking about?
The Canadian Natural Nationals. Here, let me find her.
Toronto natural one, the red stage.
Because my friend Sydney Brown, you know Sydney, Kyla, but Sydney sent me this girl and it was like, I feel like fit model doesn't make sense to me because how did this girl win fit model when she looks so jacked? Like it just doesn't really make sense. And
Well,
I'm like,
people
I
think
don't know.
there's like no muscle in fit model, and that's just not the case. Like, did you see Aisha? She went from bikini to fit model. She's
Just so-
jacked.
yeah.
And she turned pro at Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks
I feel
jacked.
like I feel like you still need some shoulders. You still need muscle
Need
and
muscle, of
you
course.
need muscle still. You need still shape. You just need to be softer.
Yeah, I'm sick of people saying that fit
You
model,
Yeah.
no muscle, this and that, and it's like they're jacked. Like,
Yeah, you still need a little bit of shoulders, right? They don't need to be capped or anything like that because you're a much softer look, but
look at
definitely
Aisha. Hers were capped as hell.
Also just gonna be like bikini. It's like who's the best on that day? Who are you next to?
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, wait.
Brandon's messaging me. He's like, agreed.
wait, Brandon's on FaceTime?
Oh, that
Look.
wasn't in Toronto.
Yeah.
That was in
He can,
Vancouver.
he's like
Oh, it
texting, he's like,
was?
Brandon says all of this. Like, look how much he's texting me.
I love that. We should just bring him on. Fuck, bring him in. Can we
Oh
can
my
we
God,
Yeah,
bring in
we should
Brandon.
just
The
add
hell?
Brandon.
Okay, how do I do this? Hold on.
No, here, I'll send him the link. I got this.
Yeah, bring him in. Let's talk about
Okay, special guest of the day, surprise special guest, guys.
Yeah,
The
guys.
one,
Sarah,
the only.
that girl that you showed me, Sarah. That was in Vancouver.
Yeah.
That was,
Are you
Okay,
doing
yeah.
it? Are you doing it, Bree?
Yeah.
Look how
Okay.
she's dense. Like,
she was competing against my girl in her class, and she beat my
oh, you're
girl.
right. This is Vancouver.
Yeah.
I sent it to him. Oh my God, this is gonna be so funny. Taylor's gonna be so jealous.
We'll bring
We're
her.
still,
Aww.
Taylor's working.
he's like, when you guys do your podcast, me and the boys are gonna go out and stuff like that.
I know.
I was like, oh, that's
She's just
cute.
gonna be sitting on the sidelines listening to us. Like, can I please come in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm dead. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Bikini Therapy.
Introduce yourself,
Should
Brandon.
we
Who are you? What do
restart? It's like,
you do?
I'm Bree, Kyla.
Sarah.
Wendy.
Brandon.
Introduction.
That's so funny.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
Why is it so funny?
I used to coach Sarah. I coach my fiance Wendy. I'm great friends with Kyla and Bree. I love to coach.
He's so
Thanks for
happy.
having me.
He's got 7 pro cards this year. Wait, this year? No,
No,
Yay!
five.
5 this year. 5.
Which has been very insane.
Yeah.
Seven
Right.
total, right?
7 total. 7 total. And possibly 2 more this weekend. I'm hoping for at least 1. So we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Ben Wieters.
Ben Weeder, and then I have another athlete in Vegas doing Masters Nationals in
Ooh.
men's physique, right? He's more likely to get the pro card, but we'll see what happens. You never know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Damn.
Yes.
Well,
But
explain who you are.
what I was saying was I agree with what Kyla was saying.
What
Oh,
the
fit model.
about fit model not
Mhm.
having any muscle because like even James's girls, like their
They're
quads are insane.
they're big. And they have quads. Like they actually have quads.
so do you think I need quads? Because
Oh, you
I
Honestly,
think
they do
quads
kind of
everywhere,
have
babe.
quads. It's
you
kind of
have
crazy.
I
quads
do have
though. You
the thing
have
is I
quads.
do have quads, but they're like I don't know. I feel like they're still small. I don't know. But I do
I
have
think one of the biggest things with fit model is definitely proportion and balance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? When we saw Wendy on stage, it was very obvious that she was the most proportioned, right?
Yes.
From shoulders to glutes to conditioning, everything was so balanced. It was hard to literally say no,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
I love fit model. I'm glad that they introduced the category.
but do you think but you are right with the bigger quads? Like I mean Aisha, she does have more her quads are thick and her shoulders are like are
Yeah. See, I've noticed with a lot of like
still
the really good fit model girls that have been competing lately that they do have like a good amount of quads on them.
Do
And
you
Mhm.
think that
that
that's
girl's
going to be a
glutes are
standout?
crazy still.
Yeah,
Like,
Aisha's
look
glutes
at
are
her
crazy.
glutes.
She looks nuts to me.
Do you
Yeah.
guys think that quads will be more a thing for fit model than bikini just because of the posing, maybe?
I'm
I
noticing
think
it.
so.
I'm noticing it already that there's more quads in fit model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think what Breeze is saying is it because of the posing? I think slightly
Yeah.
yes.
I was
see
like, what is
why
killing it
I
for you?
mean,
I definitely need more quads.
Brandon, I'm curious, like, okay, you coach Sydney Brown, and she wants to compete again this year. And I keep telling her that she should do fit model. Do you think that she should not do fit model?
So the
I think
feedback was for her was she needs more glutes,
Yeah.
right? And she just needs more muscle all around because when she was on stage, it was almost like her fake boobs, right?
Yeah.
Overpowered her whole physique.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the judge said, right? Kieran, I like Kieran because Kieran's legit, right? And she has a small waist,
Who's
right?
that?
Very,
Kyla?
very,
Sydney,
Sydney
this is
Brown.
Sydney.
Brandon's client.
She's amazing. She
Hmm.
is so good,
She
right?
is
And
really
Kieran's
good.
so good, but she needs like a
A
full
proper growth
a
phase.
Ooh,
full building
if
phase.
she
You know
Yeah.
who?
released,
I told her that too. I was like, hey, like I
yeah,
think we should build before you compete, but she wanted to compete right away,
Mm.
Yeah.
right? And now we
It
know.
reminds me of Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
there's like long limbs.
I
Yes.
told Caitlin to do, I think, okay, this is I don't know if this is correct, whatever, but I feel like the taller, longer limbed or like longer muscle bellied girls should do fit model just
Oh
because
yeah.
the flow is better. And I don't know,
Mhm.
I told Caitlin that she should definitely think about fit model and maybe Sydney could too, but it's also just once you develop enough
Yeah.
everywhere, then anyone can really be bikini, right?
Yeah.
Because I think even for fit models,
You
Sydney
need
would
to
still
grow.
need more muscle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
But if you have a
Yeah.
little bit more body fat, then it's going to kind of give the appearance of a little bit more muscle too. So,
True.
Hmm.
Yeah.
but I think that like if she wanted to enhance, then
I
bikini would
know.
be
We were
her, but
talking
plus
about that
snap in
too.
fit
And
model.
she's like, I really want to stay in bikini. Like, I think I'm going to do a growth phase and like gr and grow into bikini and maybe compete like late in the year. And I was like, honestly, if you want to do bikini, I would think about doing enhancements, like quite honestly. And she kept sending me girls on Instagram. She sent me like AJ Miles and like some other random girl. And she's like, do you think these girls are taking PEDs? Like maybe they're natural. I was like, I know for like a fact that
Yeah.
like they all are.
Yeah.
I was like, if you want to do bikini, like I would recommend taking enhancements. If you want to do fit model, do a growth phase and then compete later in the year. That's what I told her.
Yeah.
But then again, like how off like how long has she been like training bodybuilding?
Not long at all.
And
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everybody wants to do well in the sport, but they love rushing it. They want to get from point A
Yeah.
to B as fast as they can.
Hmm.
Like not everybody's Bree,
Yeah, that's true.
and not everybody's Wendy, apparently.
Well, like
Right.
even with me,
Why do you
Brandon,
say apparently?
when I started with
Sorry,
you,
I didn't mean that.
Brandon, I had already been in the gym for since I
Yeah.
was 16. I started going to the gym, and since I was 16, I knew that I wanted to be a bodybuilder. So when
But
I went to the gym, I would train hard and like I would eat a lot of food. I used to take like mass gainer when I was like in high school and like
Not mass
trained.
labor.
Protein.
Yeah. Yeah. But still, I do think that I built myself like a pretty solid foundation. And that's why we did well when we started prep and you were like, yeah, let's just start prep. Like you're ready, you know?
Yes. But like through the first 2 weeks, I saw how you trained.
Mhm.
And like you trained so hard. Like I think harder than most people that I coach. I would say 99% of people that I coach. You are literally a different breed.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. I do
like
train hard.
this girl was still
I fight
PRing at 3
demons.
weeks out on her Bulgarians. And then like someone sent me a video of you sprinting on the treadmill at 2 weeks out. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's a
Brandon
little
was like,
energizer bunny.
low impact cardio, please. And I'm
Yeah.
sprinting on the treadmill.
Yes. I'm like, what the hell? I think you told me, yeah, I can hit my steps faster.
Yeah.
You can
I
hit my
think for
steps faster.
me, like I've just like always been like a very hardcore person. When I start prep, I get into like this David Goggins mentality where I'm like, no, I just have to do hard shit. Like
I
I
love
won't
that.
weigh my food over the gram when I'm on prep. Like it's has to be under or like exactly on the dot, or else I'll go crazy about it.
That's crazy.
I know. I know, but like that's how I am when I
I'm
start
always like
prep. I like, go
three
into like
grams
a
more.
weird no. No, I'm
Brandon.
and I'll never lick.
He said within 3 to 5 grams. I'm like 3 grams more.
No, I'll never even lick the peanut butter spoon, you guys. I never even touch it. Even if I'm in a rush and there's peanut butter on it, I like throw it in the sink.
Oh, that's next level willpower.
That
I
is next
honestly
level.
respect you for that because I'm licking that fucking spoon.
I,
No.
I even
Because
lick
it's
Brandon's spoon. Like
So the best way to do it is you have to weigh it with the spoon on the thing and then zero it out and then take it out and then
Yeah, I
lick
didn't
it.
know how to do that until like a month ago. I'm not kidding.
I'm dead.
I just learned that.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a good trick though.
Should we
I
go
feel
through
like
questions? Do you have questions?
I have a
wait,
couple, but I was gonna
I
mention
say
like
something.
how fast like Wendy did it. Like for me, for example, like I played soccer for like 14 years. So like I already had that like muscle density. Whereas like Wendy fucking joined the gym like a year ago and she's like,
No.
"Hi, I'm a pro."
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
I've
Give
been
Wendy a
training.
little bit more credit. When
It's
I
all of
Power
her.
first
lifter.
Dude,
Oh yeah. I
I
when
forgot.
I first like saw Wendy come back into my gym, um, she caught my attention right away. She was in there at like 6:37. I still remember me walking in, and
Aw.
this girl, the sled pushes.
Yeah,
She
those suck.
she had like 8 plates, 45s on the sled push. Then she wrapped chains around her neck, and then she's pushing it at 7 a.m. I'm just like, holy shit, that's my future wife right
You're
there.
like,
Like, oh, she's a freak. Got chains
Yeah.
on her
I
neck.
used to do like when it comes to training, I just like I just like hard shit, but I used to have trained really different, like really, really different.
Hmm.
All functional,
okay, just
athletic,
so
quite
everybody
insane.
knows, Wendy is stronger than me, Bree, and
Oh
Kyla.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just so
Wendy
everybody
It's
is
knows.
retarded.
strong, and she's the
Shoulder
natural
press,
one.
like she can literally shoulder press more than all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
absurd. I don't know. I don't
Imagine
know
Wendy
how.
on Anavar.
I know, I'm
Oh,
Oh,
5 milligrams of Ativar, lights out.
yeah,
No, just give her straight 20. She'd be bigger than me.
Brendan just drugs Wendy.
Just in her on the peanut butter spoon that she loves to lick.
Put it to her cream of rice. Little
that's
garnish.
hilarious.
Uh,
Do you think, but then
Ooh.
why is it so hard for, well, I guess it's my, because before I probably wasn't eating enough too, but then I would probably get really chunky. I'm just trying to think like, why don't I grow muscle so fast? Or like, it's just
I feel
not in
like
my genetics.
on muscle really fast, even when I was natural. Like when I first started going to the gym, I remember like within a month, I was seeing like so much definition and I was shocked. But it's genetics because my dad, he had the same genetics for it. I remember my brother, like I never played a single sport in my life at all. Nothing. I did nothing. My brother, he started going to the gym when he was in high school, and like within like a month or two, he had like stretch marks all over his chest, all over his biceps because he grew so fast.
Mhm.
So I think it's just a genetic thing. Well, it definitely is.
Genetics for sure. But I think us four minus Wendy, we all have very fast twitch muscle fibers,
Hmm.
right? So like we're more explosive people, right? Wendy, endurance. endurance, endurance, endurance. Like she crushed me on the gross grind. I couldn't do the gross grind. Like I would look up and she'd be waiting for me, and I would feel that like just get away from me, just go. But I think that I don't know for a fact, but I think that might have like
Oh, definitely.
a way of like depending how much muscle you build and how quickly you build it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get into that since Brandon's on podcast. We can talk a little bit more about training, training tips, training techniques, what we think works the best, what we've experienced, you know?
Yeah, what's the approach that you take to your client programming for bikini
Honestly,
athletes, let's
a
say?
lot simpler than what a lot of people think.
Hmm.
Like I think training program is one thing.
Hmm.
Like you can literally give Wendy and I don't want to use this as a comparison. You can literally give Sara and a random athlete the same exact program, right? Because how many different ways can you program glutes? There's a hinge pattern, a squat pattern,
Hmm.
kickback, right? Abduction, right?
Yeah.
And that's right. How we execute that movement is the important part,
Hmm.
right? Like Corey, I'm sure he literally gives everybody or a lot of people the exact same bikini workouts.
Oh, death. But his shit works.
But it works, right? But the reason why it works is because he has IFBB pros under his belt, the ones that will train hard
Hmm.
under programming, right? You give a newbie a brand new workout, same workout as you would give a IFBB pro,
Hmm.
but that person won't build because they don't train hard and they don't train progressively,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Until you build that density, right? You need to train hard. You need to train heavy,
Yeah.
right? You get to a point where, okay, I understand how to train, and it's not just about progressive overload, right? It's
Hmm.
not just about numbers,
Yeah.
right? Okay, how can I slow down my movement now, right? How can I make sure that intensity is a factor, right? Maybe I bring my rest times down,
Hmm.
right? There's so many different factors that it's not just about the numbers on the logbook anymore, right? But
Yeah.
for a newbie trainer or athlete, they should just be pushing numbers and training hard as much as they can.
It's very true.
Like Bree, I know your style of training is well, your coach wants you to be doing lighter weights.
Hmm.
That.
Well, just like sitting here, like reflecting of like the different phases since I started this, right? So first phase, I was kind of just doing whatever. Like when you go to the gym for the first time as a girl, it's like lower body days, lower body days, lower body days, right? So like you kind of develop that just naturally as a female because it's constantly like that, right? And then the lagging body parts are usually like your upper body, so upper body is a little bit weaker. And then when I started training, obviously I would do like full body, I would program for myself. I got into personal training like 8 years ago now, so I started developing my own programs and gaining more knowledge that way. So I developed a little bit more a well-rounded physique. And then when I decided to compete with Aaron, it was more structured towards bikini, but he really drove home like lift heavy, go hard, like all that. And I turned pro in 6 months. Obviously, I had like PDs to help me out and stuff, but I trained hard. I pushed heavy weight. Like I loved that shit. I miss that shit.
Watching you doing like hella.
I would do like walking lunges with 75s,
You were just going for days. I was
just
like, what
going for
the hell is
days.
going on
And
here?
That's like
then,
what Sarah did.
I know
yeah,
I would do curtsy lunges, 55-pound dumbbells for like 15 reps and then like
Both
Widowmaker.
hands.
yeah. I would
Both
do
hands.
those like single leg, like reverse step ups, like, the ones where you step down and lift up with two plates per side on the freaking Smith machine. Like
What?
I
That is
built,
fucked.
I put
I did
on
see you doing that, and I would be like, this girl is a fucking beast.
I put on
That would fuck your
10
back
pounds,
though.
10 pounds of lean stage weight in 6 months,
That's insane.
right? And I was more shredded that next time I stepped on stage. So like from my Van Pro win, turning pro to my Van Pro debut, I gained 10 pounds.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah.
Same.
So there's that. And then now that I already have enough muscle density when I went, well, m mostly when I moved and switched over to Jamie, it was okay, now we're building lower tie-ins and upper glute, right? So it was a lot more structure towards that. And then I still had like my old training habits come into play. So I would constantly like push weights and push weights. And in bikini or just in any bodybuilding category in general, like you want to worry about that waistline. Like that waistline is your moneymaker, really, at the end of the day. If that waistline's blown out or gains size in any way, shape, or form, like you're kind of screwed, right? Like if your glutes grow but your waist grows, did you really grow? No. So now it's like pulling back the layers of like what I kind of my whole knowledge was around really is like pushing hard and doing whatever. Now it's just about restructuring and reframing and really focusing on that mind muscle and technique and slowing down. So I do have like a lot more sets, a lot lower reps, and it's really like focused on keeping that core locked on. And there's a difference between locking on your core and like sucking it in versus bracing. Like really, really developing those skills is super, super important in this sport. So yeah, my training has definitely changed a lot over the years. Yeah.
And it should.
Yeah.
I think my training has changed quite a bit. This is the first off season where I have no joint pain
Yeah.
because I'm not just pushing heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm adding extra deload weeks. I am making sure that I feel it more than anything, like I have a really strong chest now,
Mm-hmm.
but my back is lacking, right? And I realized I was pushing numbers in my previous off seasons
Mm-hmm.
and not actually feeling it in my back,
Yeah.
right? I don't train arms and I have some of the biggest arms for men's physique.
Don't train arms at all.
No, like I just started to train arms slightly, right? But that is why my back sucks, right? Because
You're
my
saying,
biceps used to take over completely and I would pull with my biceps.
I feel that.
Any guy with big arms and a shitty back, they don't know how to execute back training,
Yeah.
which is me talking about myself, right? So now I've spent, I think, the last 3 weeks on like certain exercises where it's just mind over muscle
Yeah.
and just the connection,
Yeah.
right? And I'm seeing progress a lot faster than I've ever had before.
It's
It's so
really
much
about letting
more
that ego go.
patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so much patience too. Because like at first, sometimes when you're doing a rep, the exercise like that, you're like, fuck, like I don't feel this. I feel like such a pussy. And then you get to like the last few reps and you're like, no, this is actually hard. And like I'm
Mhm.
actually executing it properly. Like my scapula's down, my traps aren't taking over. Like, like the whole you're just executing it properly other than like just throwing around the weight and like, just being a meathead.
And there's things to like be able to do that, right? It's like dropping down the weight, drop that ego, use strap. Your forearms are gonna give out and your grip's gonna give out faster than your muscle actually will, right? Like the second
Mhm.
I go and do an RDL, even if it's like 40 pounds, my grip is giving out. So you're not actually gonna be able to execute properly, you know?
Straps for even like 25-pound dumbbells. My grips
Yeah.
are so bad and my
Yeah.
carpal is so bad. Like I always need my straps.
Versa grips for female. Well, I feel like Taylor's like, no, that looks gay.
I'm the
I
queen of
love
like
Versa
the old
grips.
I
school
love my Versa grips.
I have Cobra grips, same shit.
Same
hmm
thing.
Yeah. But yeah,
Right.
just touching on the ego thing, like the ego is huge. The second I dropped my ego, swear to God, my glutes grew 2 inches.
But so now so all of us
hmm
minus Wendy, Wendy has zero ego, right? And now I'm trying to feed her ego. So it's funny that we're talking about like drop the ego.
hmm
When we started training, like she was hip thrusting a plate and 25. I'm like, what the fuck is this, guys? Like, Wendy, what is this? Within 3 weeks, she's hip thrusting 3 plates and a 10.
hmm
And glutes are finally growing. Like,
Yeah.
I trained her Monday, and I'm like, oh, I can actually see shape on your
Yeah,
kick.
no.
I was
I've
actually
too. I've
in the
noticed.
video we posted, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. So it's training is so person dependent, but also like mental dependent too.
Mhm.
Well, also, it was a different machine. I'm not used to that machine.
The red hip
Yeah,
thrust machine, I hate
Yeah,
that one.
like it's just
no,
I don't like it.
it's
Really?
Red's the favorite, my
I
favorite thing in
I
the
love it.
world.
I do not like it.
That's
I don't like
crazy.
it. I don't like it either. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't really like it either because for me, of my pelvis and my core, right? Like that's the only thing. It just doesn't feel comfortable. And
Mhm.
also I feel like because I also have like I'm still working on strengthening my core to keep my pelvis tucked
Yeah.
is really hard. So having that backboard just to
Further
support
back.
me, yeah, like on the other hip thrust, just having that like back support and just not letting my pelvis move is just it helps, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. That
What
is
is
like
irrelevant? Like,
I'm saying that's irrelevant to your glute growth because you were not growing your glutes with the black machine and now you're growing glutes with the red machine. So it's irrelevant.
well, I guess, but
Gotta
for
switch it
me,
up every once in a while too, and I'm like, maybe I'll try the red machine again. And every time I
Yeah.
fuck around, I move myself around, I adjust my
I've
stand,
never
and I
used that
don't.
red machine one single time at West. I
I
tried it once and then I couldn't even fucking get myself in it and I looked like an idiot. I was like, I'm never doing this again.
see for me,
It's
I do
just
my best to use the barbell. I love
I
my
just like,
barbell.
yeah, I only like barbell hip thrust. I
the
only like
best hip thrust machine though is the new tech hip thrust machine.
Oh, I know, so
want
good.
to like
Like
moves.
the feet moves when you hip thrust, so it like is person dependent.
Yeah.
It's so good.
If it like with no weight, I felt my glutes like
I
And
know. I do
yeah.
We need
45s
that
and
in West Coast Iron. We need better gyms
yes.
in Vancouver. I'm
need a
so over
glute.
it.
I keep saying if we got a gluteator, it'd be game over for everyone.
Yeah, we all the Olympians already. Corey Knox, get us
Yeah.
a computer.
No, he told us 2 years ago when I was like working front desk there for a bit that he was gonna get one. Still didn't happen.
It's just like 1 week, all of us will pick a day to bring it up to him. We'll all have a different day.
Oh, how we should
Wait,
ask him. You know how like you get charged that one big amount per year for like the like
the
maintenance and
annual
or
fee.
whatever? Yeah, the annual fee. Right before the annual fee, we should all just be like, can we please get a gluteator?
We should definitely do that.
Someone ask him when the annual fee is, and then we'll all figure it out, and then we'll all go up to him and be like, we should get a
I
gluteator.
feel like that annual fee is going straight to Edmonton and their new
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck.
true.
They're gonna get their gluteator there. If they get a
yeah,
gluteator, I'll be
yeah.
pissed.
That gym is gonna be insane. You saw the promo video and how big it's gonna be?
I did. Oh my gosh, if they get a gluteator before us,
We might have to buy it ourselves.
Oh my God, guys, I fucked up.
What happened?
What?
It's my youngest brother's birthday today and I forgot to call him. My
better
mom
tell.
just called me. She's like, "You didn't call your brother. He's crying."
Oh.
Who's
Hold
call
on.
right now?
I mean, like it's only 7:45. Like
Yeah, it's
we
still,
just
it
want it to be
seems
the
like it,
last person.
yeah.
You can just mute it and call him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is it bad that I don't call my siblings on their birthday either?
Me and my family are super close.
Did you
So,
guys know I have a brother?
wait, what?
I didn't know you had a brother. That's
I have a
freaking.
brother.
You have a
But my
brother?
brother, yeah, no one knows
My
this.
face, like,
Like,
what?
he's probably 30, like one by now, but he's actually fucked in the head and he like completely cut out all of my family. And he's just, my family story is actually like insane. Insane, insane. I've tried to reach out to him multiple times and he just, because he doesn't like my dad and he does not want anything to do with me. He's fucked. He's actually crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, it is what it is, but like, yeah, I have a brother. His name's Justin.
Shout out Justin.
Justin Kinna.
Justin.
Justin Kinna.
Shout out Justin.
He looks exactly like Jeff Nippard. Okay?
No way.
Who's Jeff
Identical.
Gifford?
He's short.
It's weird.
Everybody say happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Oh, he's so,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, he looks just like Jeff Nippard, but he's a little taller. And now he has facial hair, but when he was younger, he looked exactly like Jeff Nippard. It's actually like creepy. It's weird. So yeah.
Girl, how long have I known you? Why am I just finding this out now?
I don't
Do you
know.
have a
Most
sister
of my
too? Or
family is like dead to me, if I'm being honest with you. Like I've tried to talk to him, but he's just crazy. He
do
definitely
you
has
have a
some,
sister?
pardon?
Do you have a sister?
Not that I know of.
Okay, good. Just covering all our bases.
Not that I know of.
It's so funny. You just found out Sarah was
The baby now.
being elf.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I swear I've posted about it when I first found out, like year one when I was coaching her. I
Yeah,
guess we just missed it.
so long ago. I don't know.
How
Yes.
did you get into that? Like, how did that? That's when I found out too. I was like, what? You were in Baby L or
Yeah,
whatever?
she's famous.
We didn't,
Wendy, I swear I told you right away.
I can't believe you didn't know that, Wendy.
No,
I
she did.
At
She did. I tell Wendy everything.
Yeah.
She
if
just
you
tells
told me
me I
3 years
don't,
ago or
and
two
then she
years ago,
forgets.
if you told me 2 years ago, I don't remember now.
Yeah.
But if I told you 30 minutes ago, you wouldn't remember either.
Baby in Elf. I'm gonna search this up. Baby in
I,
Elf.
I look so cute in that. You can tell it's me too.
Yeah, you
You
can
could
tell it's Sarah.
totally
Baby buddy elf.
like this is Sarah Ferguson, guys.
Yep.
Aw,
Yep, that's her.
I look
She's
so
so cute.
cute.
Like, see, she's coming out of the little thingy.
See, I was the baby that wasn't crying. Look at this one. Wait, this one's funny.
That's so funny. I feel like you guys don't know something about me too. I've actually never met my biological father either. So
Really?
like, yeah, like my brothers, and so my mom met my dad when I was 6, and then they had my brother when I was 12 and 15. So I have like a whole half of me that I don't know. Like my dad's my dad. Like I don't know any different. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So your brothers now are half siblings?
technically, but yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, crazy. Like literally you wouldn't know because like my dad actually kind of looks like me. It's weird. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's
Your
like
dad is so cute. I can't believe we all witnessed you get married. That was so
No.
adorable.
That was
you know what's
yeah.
even weirder is the fact that like all of that family apparently is all blonde.
Oh,
Who? Oh,
Trying to see you as a blonde, and I'm just not seeing it.
No,
I could
don't try
not
and see
ever
that.
see that.
Don't try and
can
see
you
that.
can you AI it or put a filter?
Oh my God, I really
That'd
want
be
to kind
crazy.
of
I
I
want to see.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do that.
I've considered going brunette so many times, but
You
I just
should. I
You two should swap.
I want to see
You're
that.
Barbie. You can't.
no, you can't.
I
But
am.
also everybody told me not to dye my hair brown, and I like my hair brown.
Oh,
I
you're
loved your
definitely
blonde hair
brown.
too, though. I did.
Really?
I liked your blonde hair. I
Oh,
like both.
I love
I
you as
liked
a
it for
brunette.
stage, but I just feel like it didn't look natural for me in like my day-to-day life. Like I looked like too much like it. Kyla, your natural hair is like lighter. Like my natural hair is so dark that like when my roots grew in, it looked really not great.
Brandon's like, what color should I dye my hair next?
Yo, my hair has been shedding real bad lately.
Right.
Bree, you're in the doghouse.
Hey, what is that thing on your nose in those videos? You never answered me.
Oh, I
Nelson
was so
breathe.
busy. No strips. It helps you breathe.
Yeah,
Opens up
they're
your
really
airways so you get more oxygen in.
Oh, cool.
It's a bodybuilder thing. You wouldn't get it.
I kind of want that now.
no, it's actually
Sarah
really
shows up to the gym
Yeah,
with a
can somebody
breath
send me a
thing.
link?
it's really good. I really like them.
So funny.
You know, like the breathe right nasal strips, like you can use that too,
Hmm.
right? You can also like those ones are magnetic, so it kind of like opens it. You can
Yeah.
find it on Amazon too. My first pair was on Amazon. It's like
Just makes
20
you look
bucks.
cooler.
On I go.
Makes you
Huh.
look harder.
I've been having the worst insomnia lately. It's actually like
So
Really?
have me and Taylor, the worst sleeps.
I woke up at 3 a.m. last night and I had to go smoke a joint. I hadn't even smoked in like a
If you're
while.
ever up at 3 a.m. and you can't sleep, you know who to call.
Okay, so
I
I
should have called Bree.
Breathe
I was
or
tweaking out last night.
Sarah.
I'm like, why can't I fucking sleep? So annoyed.
My bedtime is 3 a.m. every
that's
night.
crazy.
That is crazy. What do you do at those hours?
Well, I get
I
off
guess
work
you
at
work.
1,
Yeah.
and then by the time I get home, it's 1:30. By the time I clean up my kitchen, take Billy out, do everything, it's 2. Then I have 1 hour till bed.
Oh,
So I'm like,
I
I
have a
gotta
couple
watch a
questions, by the
show
way.
or wind down or
Yeah.
something.
I'm the
You know?
same. Like after big gatherings or just like a lot of being surrounded by a lot of people, I just need to like wind down.
It's
Yeah.
like I still remember when I used to work in a restaurant and that would happen. You get
You
home
worked in
and
a restaurant? Why didn't I know that?
I
I
did
used to
it.
work at Las Margaritas.
Oh,
What?
no way.
Kids. Yeah, I used to bar back. I was
Oh,
bartending
you
and
were
then
a
like
barback?
You
What?
make me a bartender for
I'm
sure.
losing my shit right now, Brandon.
yes. But then I realized like the people that were teaching me were like 40 and 50 years old who worked there for like 20 years. I'm like, I don't want to be this.
No.
like they would have tips and they would spend it right away on drinks, and it was just this culture that I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to be stuck here. And
No.
then I just left.
And then you
But yeah,
started
it's
working
not
with
bad.
Taylor. Was that then?
Yeah,
That's so
yeah,
funny.
that's around there. Yeah.
What do you mean he worked with Taylor?
No,
You
At,
this
were
is like
Taylor's
when you were
boss,
younger, babe.
right?
Probably when you're in high school. No, when did
like
you?
and at Gold's,
Yeah.
You worked at
yeah,
Gold Cannon?
like really quickly. Yeah. Right
Yeah.
after COVID.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think,
Yeah.
is that how you guys met?
No, we used to be with Zach.
Oh
Zach and
yeah.
Nicole. Yeah, we used to be teammates. We used to be in the
Yeah,
biggest OG team.
I know.
Yeah. Like the first like big team that was like always crushing shows. Right.
I'm
Yeah, you
curious
remember?
to know about that. Like,
Oh,
how did you get into this?
how I get into bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Honestly, my ex competed before I did, and then
Oh
brought I
shit.
was like, how hard can it be? Kind of like what Wendy did with like me
You?
competing. She was just like, I'm gonna try this. How hard can it be? And then and then
Turns
now here
pro.
we are.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it just so happened that Noriko was on that team, right?
Yeah.
Um, and then Taylor was on that team.
Yeah.
That's kind of like how we started. But
Hmm.
we were all like young and shy and didn't really talk to each other.
Aw.
Taylor was like even more shy back then. It's like you couldn't even get a word out of him.
No.
I remember I invited him over to watch Olympia one year,
Yeah.
and I don't think he said a word. He just like giggled. He
I'm not surprised.
just kind of giggled, but like didn't say anything. I'm like, that was a little awkward. We'll give him another chance.
So cute. I feel like everyone would say like when I first met him that like I brought him because we're opposites. Like he's quiet and I'm super loud. Like it's the perfect yin to yang. So I guess like maybe I just pulled him out of his little big
Yeah.
shell.
I didn't get like barely any words out of Taylor for like the first like months of knowing
Yeah.
him. Like only now am I like, oh, I think we're kind of friends now.
I
Yay!
know. When we went
I
to
think that's like
Cologne
everybody.
together.
Yeah, Colm was really the turning point for me. I was like, okay, I think I'm friends with Taylor now. This is good.
Yeah, it's good. You just
I
gotta get
wonder.
him out of his like in his element or like, out of his
Yeah.
comfort zone a little bit. He's like a
That's why I'm curious to see like how Taylor would be on a podcast like this.
I know.
It, very curious.
I don't well because well, I don't know if the guys have done a podcast in a really
But
long
the thing
time.
is, Taylor
Oh, he
is
used
very
to.
opinionated though when it comes to bodybuilding. So like whenever I ask Taylor for advice on anything bodybuilding, he always has a lot to say. He can
I
yap
know.
about bodybuilding shit.
Yeah.
And he has good
He
stuff
loves
to say
it.
too.
He does. He does. He's really smart when it comes to bodybuilding
Yes.
stuff.
He's very trying to think of the right word.
He has
Like
a
I
brain.
feel yeah, he does.
He has a really good brain.
he's very intelligent. There's
Like
a
he can
lot
articulate
underneath
his
there.
words good too
Yes.
when it comes to like talking about bodybuilding stuff, you know.
This is his thing. He says, I don't say a lot unless I have to, and unless it's like meaningful, you know?
He's fully a monk, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally just
I don't know how
calm,
the fuck
right?
that he loves me. Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. I don't know.
Wait,
Opposite,
I'm curious to
opposites
see.
attract.
Did you guys have
True.
a lot of conversation on your first date? Like, how was that?
Oh my God. Okay, so like I picked him up from Zach's because like him and his ex were so he was living with his ex downtown at the apartment. Um, and then literally within the same week of me and my ex breaking up, they broke up, but they were still living together. It was just like a weird situation. So he ended up staying with Zach for like a week while me and him were kind of thinging, you know? And then I picked him up from Zach's. He got in the car and I was like, "Are you nervous?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just took 2 shots."
That's cute.
Aw.
That's very cute.
And then we actually like sang the Killers
He
fuck what's
loves
that song
singing.
called? Yeah, we sang in the car together like on the
Loves
way to
singing.
Cactus Club on our first date.
Oh, that's so
And
cute.
he like and I was like, "Let's just break the ice." I was like, "What's your favorite song?" And he's like, "The Killers." Like, what's that song, Mr. Brightside? So we sang Mr. Brightside on the way to Cactus, and he talked the whole time. I barely got in words.
That's insane.
Aw, there
Yeah,
you go. Just give him 2 shots.
100%. He's like, I knew I was gonna marry you the second we went on that date.
Oh,
Because you're the only person that made him talk or got him
Yeah.
to talk. Yes. I would sing with Wendy. Have you heard Wendy sing?
Is she good?
no.
No. It is. I'll record it next time.
It
Like,
is.
what pitch was that?
Every time I sing, he's like, "Can you please stop?"
Like I love the weekend. I love the weekend. And when
Oh, the
she sings
weekend's
the
the best.
weekend, I need headphones or like earmuffs or something,
Funny.
earplugs because
I
it's
wonder what
really
Jaden would
tough.
say. It's like, stop.
We gotta bring Jaden on the podcast one
It's
time.
like, stop fighting. It's like, no, I'm just singing.
If Jaden was on this podcast, he would talk for 2 seconds and be like, "Okay, so bye guys."
Yeah,
do it.
no, for real. That's
Wait, Brandon, what did Jaden say he wants to be when he grows up? I forget.
I mean, it changes every week.
Yeah, that's true. When you're a kid, it does change.
like, I want to be like daddy.
But he told me something last time I asked him that and I just forget what he told me. But
That's funny. Oh, I thought I moved the camera, but it follows me. Weird. Hi.
So, Bree, you said you had questions?
I do. I was just gonna ask if you guys want to answer them. Um, biggest gym pet peeves.
Oh, I'll go. When people stand in front of the dumbbell rack, like move the fuck back out of the way. Like, why are you doing like bicep curls like right next to it, like literally like beside it? Like it's here and you're like standing right there. Like if you're doing RDLs, different story. And you have like and you're getting like
Heavy.
the 80-pound RDLs and then you need to like just grab it and like do the RDLs there, like no worries. Like, but if you're just
No
like an
worries.
idiot, if you're just like an idiot and you're standing in front of it doing but like stand back if you're doing bicep curls.
I swear that was me, Taylor, and Ralph on Monday
I know
doing
it was.
doing lateral raises all in a line.
Yeah.
And we took up like the whole rack.
Oh, I would hate you guys, but I feel like you guys train at like a time when it's not busy. Like if it's not
Also
busy in the
true.
gym, no worries. But I feel like if it's like busy in the gym and you're just like taking up all that space, like that's kind of annoying. Like I'll always grab the dumbbells and like move out of the way, you know? But you guys can't say that that's never annoyed you before.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
absolutely.
When
I'll
you
tell
want to
you what.
grab a set of weights and someone's standing
Yeah,
in front of you and you have to like wait for them to finish their set, it's like you that person could have just taken a few steps back, you know?
yeah, and I'd give them the eye too. I would stare them right into in their soul.
Kyla, what's yours?
I hate when people fucking stare. And like
Oh,
you catch them staring like 20 times a fucking workout.
oh,
I think that's just you, fam.
No, it's
You
actually
are you. Another person asked me if you're single at West Coast. What's his name?
Ooh.
I'll send you his
oh,
profile.
you're gonna name drop? I was just gonna
Oh
say.
yeah, why not?
No,
Unfiltered,
there's
right?
some guys that like there's this one dude that's like in my DMs responding to my stories like every time I post something, and he's never once come up to me at the gym, and he's like, hey, he's like, I want to take you on a date, all this crazy shit, cringe stuff, and then he doesn't have the balls to come up to me at the gym. He just stares and like walks around me and follows me around. I'm like,
James?
I don't know what his name is. No, no, no.
No? Okay,
Wonder
'cause,
if
like
it's the
James is
same
also
guy
upset.
that asked if you were single. It might be.
Is he a big brown dude?
Yes. His name starts with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is his name like a rash or something?
No,
Rash?
no,
I'm
no.
dead.
Arash is the other one.
Let me pull up the
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah. But he's also a big brown dude. What's with
Yeah.
you? I feel like brown dudes love blondes and
They
like lovely
do. They
eyes.
do. They do. They
It's
love
not
blonde.
even like brown dudes. It's like Iranians,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh, I know exactly what your guy you're talking about now. I know exactly
Yeah,
I
there's not too
picture his
many.
face. Yeah.
No,
Is it?
that's funny.
facial hair, tattoos.
Yeah.
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 He
No, that
he
one.
did Dan Pro.
Oh, he unfollowed me. I'm dead.
Oh no.
He's like,
Don't worry,
how the
Monday
fuck are
when he
you
sees you, he'll
single?
follow you back.
That's so funny.
This is criminal. God has favorites for sure. And then he unsent a bunch of the things that he said before. That's
I'm
awkward.
dead.
Didn't said person. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm actually not going to bring that up right now. We'll
I just
talk
hate
about it after.
Stan, especially
Wendy, what's
that one guy that we all know. Basically the villain of West Coast Iron. He
Wait,
does
what?
not stop staring. He'll stare at you through a mirror.
Oh,
He
I don't
with
know.
big bug eyes. He does
Do I
not
know?
stop staring.
You know. He doesn't train at West Coast anymore, right?
Nah, I see him there.
Oh, which
Who-
one?
Wait, what?
You need to tell me who this
Like
is.
Maybe he doesn't stare at me. Taylor, I was like, I
The
no guy's
stinky
gonna
guy?
stare at me, babe. And he's
Oh,
like,
that
"Yep,
guy's
I'm
fucking
there."
weird. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Brandon. I'm texting you.
Name drop.
I want to, yeah,
name
put it in
drop,
the chat. I
name
want to know who
drop.
this is.
Will they ever
Okay.
watch?
Who
I
knows?
feel like
Oh,
every
yeah.
time he looks at me, I feel like I was just molested.
Ah,
Like I
Feel
just
that.
can't.
Oh my God, no, I literally got molested the other day. So I went to this freaking massage thing that I sent in the goddamn, what's it called? I sent in
Morning.
our like bikini besties group chat.
Mm.
And so I walk into this vitamin store, okay? Taylor's like, I don't know if this is a good idea. This lady gives me a card. She's like a back room with a chair, like a massage table, whatever. And then on the card, I'll read it. It was like pre and post hold on, let me find the photo. Okay, womb hara massage. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Basically, so she specializes in massage therapy for pelvic pain, prolapse, pre and
What's
post
prolapse?
pregnancy. When you after you give birth and how do I describe? Basically, like your friggin' uterus is like out, pretty much. So it's like, anyways. So this, I go and I book, and I was like, "Do you have any time tonight?" Because my stomach was killing me. I had just found out that I had a UTI or whatever. Anyways, she's like, "Get naked," basically. She's like, "Okay, like clothes off, like all of it," and she's just standing there staring at me,
Like
and
you're
I'm
butt
like.
naked and you're standing and she's in the room with you.
I'm like, can you just go into the bathroom and like, can I keep my underwear on? She's like, oh no, no, I need to get in there. And I'm like, oh fuck my life.
So she
Naked.
touched you?
She grazed my nipples quite a few times and she got really close to my vagina.
What was the purpose? What was the massage? Like, where did she massage?
She was
Mm.
giving me a lymphatic drainage massage
Oh,
and trying to like help with constipation.
oh,
So she felt the need to basically like go here and start with my lymphatic drainage from my tits. And I'm like, what is happening right
heart in
now?
your chest.
They are, I know, but like you don't need to touch my nipples too.
I'm
Because I
dead.
don't have lymph nodes on my nipples.
I'm dead not.
Crazy.
So I sent it in the group chat and I'm like, Wendy, do not go.
oh, I didn't see that.
She's like, I think I'm gonna try it. I'm like, no.
I'm dead.
Anyways,
How
continuing with
much,
the pet peeves.
how much did you pay?
She was like, "Oh, it's okay." I was like, "Do you accept e-transfer, cash, whatever, or I can just pay with debit or whatever?" And she's like, "No, you can pay me cash." I was like, "Okay, well, I don't have any on me." And she's like, "Don't worry, like just go and then you can come back." I haven't gone back yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back.
Yeah.
Go back
Just
there.
It
forget
was
about it.
$80. She said it was just $80. So
And how long was the session?
2 hours.
Oh,
2 hours of
Yeah, no,
Touchy,
the end
touchy.
part was like, oh no, it was not like that. At first it was fine because I was on my back, right? And she didn't get anywhere near like my butt. She did like an elbow thing on my glutes and it was great. And then she flipped me over and she's like, "Oh, you're running out of time." Like I was like, "Yeah, I have to leave." And then started going here, and then I was like, okay, like what do I say? And then for a finisher, she got hella close. She put like this little cloth in between my coochie, and she's like, okay, just have your hand right here. And then she kind of like pushed and like tried to get in my lymph nodes, and I'm like, I feel like you're trying to move my hand away right now.
I
I'm like, I don't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. I was just stunned. Like I didn't know what to do.
this is why you go to registered massage therapists.
She said she was
Yeah.
registered. She said there's only 4 people that do this in Canada. I'm like, that makes sense now. Because
Dang. Really?
stupid.
The four that were banned from being RMTs.
interesting. Where's this vitamin store?
Yeah. Taylor's like, well, it's in a back room of a fucking vitamin store, Bree. What do you
Wait,
think it's
where
gonna
it was
be?
it in Maple Ridge?
Yeah, you know exactly what vitamin store it is. It's the one
Roots?
like in Haney Place Mall.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ghetto.
Yeah.
Bree with her big brain. Ooh, save money on your massage therapy
Okay,
so
yeah,
you can
no,
get
no
more.
more, no more Amazon methylene blue and no more fucking backroom massages anymore.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Taylor's
Yeah.
like, you're gonna go back? I'm like, I mean, half of it was fine until I felt it was a little bit perverted, you know?
No,
Okay,
sure.
anyways. Wendy, gym pet peeve.
I've been really trying to think what are my pet peeves. Honestly, I feel like I have no idea.
You're just too nice.
I
Yeah,
literally, because I go into the gym and I don't pay attention to anybody.
I
You
love
know what I
that.
mean? Like all of these people that you like,
Locked in. Locked in.
I don't know anybody's name at the gym besides you guys. You
God,
like
true.
I don't know nobody. I don't know who's who or what's what, and I really don't pay attention to anybody. And I'm like, I don't care what you're doing. I care about what I'm doing, and I
Yeah.
just, that's
Sometimes I have to be like, hi, Wendy, I'm right here.
it.
Hello,
Me, me
friends.
too. Me too, Bree. Me too.
Friend.
I know.
You know,
I was the other day, I was standing right here and Brandon was like right there and she's like, bye, babe. And I'm like,
and I also feel like I probably do those same things too. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, like I have.
What's your pet peeves in the gym?
Um, Too much PDA.
Oh yeah.
It's so like there's like a couple like couples that train at West Coast and they're just so annoying.
mm-hmm,
They're not like Bree and Taylor or like me and Wendy. One kiss, sure. They're
mm-hmm.
like just like they train together. They're all over each other. Like it's like every set doesn't need a hug and a kiss, guys. Like relax.
With my
Like just
ex, when I went to the gym with him, it's like he wanted to claim his territory with me, and he would make me so uncomfortable. I'd be like doing like lay down hamstring curls. He would come up behind me and like grab my ass and like pretend like he's humping me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like
Ew,
most outlandish shit at the gym. And he would make sure it's in front of people, and I would get so embarrassed. He'd
that's
be like, oh, you're
embarrassing.
all red. And I'm like, yeah, because you're fucking embarrassing me.
Ew.
Ugh, PTSD.
uh,
PTSD.
Any other pet peeves, Brandon? That's the only one.
I think that's the main one. Or on yeah, well, like the typical like sitting on a machine with your phone out, like that's like just annoying, like
I
Yeah.
do that
people
a
want to
lot.
get their workouts done, or people that literally say, "Oh, I have 6 sets left."
Oh my God, that's the worst. Taylor fucking lost his shit yesterday when somebody said that.
Yeah, like
Really?
And you can't work in.
yeah,
Well,
and yeah,
no,
like
it's not that. It's
But
it's
I
when
do that though because Bree, we are doing so many sets of everything
no, they
in our
drop mine
program.
down.
So when someone asks me how many sets you have left, I look at them. The other day I said to some guy in Equinox, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, like I have like 4 more sets left, but like it's single arm, so like I have 8 sets left." And he was like, "Can I work in with you?" And I was like, honestly, like that's not really how I roll. Like, I'm sorry." And he's like, "Well,
I say
like you
the
know
same
how it
thing.
works, like to work in with someone, like it means like you go for one and I go for one." I was like, "You know what? You can have it. It's all good. I'm gonna walk away now." And he was like, "No, no, no, it's fine. You can have it." I said, "No, no, no, you want it really badly, so I'm just gonna walk away."
Dang.
I
Well,
Well,
hate people
like
asking
I
like that.
get
They
annoyed
know
though
that.
because it's like I don't want to work in with you for 8 sets.
true.
Yeah.
For 8 sets, some fucking creepy Persian guy is gonna be working in with me? Like, no.
Yeah.
Taylor came home yesterday. He's like, this fucking bitch trainer at the gym decided, or like, he was like, I went up to her and I was like, so how many sets you have left? And she's like, I just started. And he's like, do you know how much that irritates me? Like, why don't you
was
just say how many sets do you have left?
it wasn't the question.
Yeah, it wasn't the question.
Question was how many sets you have.
I
I
thought
didn't
you
ask
Yeah,
you
guys
when you
that's
Taylor
started.
said that back to her. That
he
wasn't my
actually
question.
said that's not what I asked.
I say the same thing.
Yeah,
Dude.
Absolutely.
like
And did
answer
you
the
answer
fucking
him?
question. No, yeah, she answered. She's like, oh, like three. And he's
Uh,
like, and it was the worst because like that one middle stack, the white one with that's
Yeah.
in the middle of West, like
Mhm.
the shitty one.
Yeah.
Shitty
Apparently,
one.
yeah.
all of the other cables were open, and she just wanted to use the one right next to like the one that was open, which is fine. But Taylor wanted to do like these things,
Yeah.
Kiss
flies, these
first.
These
things.
things.
I don't know, whatever he like does like the upper shit. I don't know what those upper.
It's a
Anyway,
male exercise, don't
I don't
worry.
know what they're
I
called
don't
either.
train chest.
We haven't trained chest in fucking 3 years.
I disagree with that logic, by the way.
Not
Um,
training chest?
yeah, I think everybody should be training every muscle on your body because you don't want to lack in any area, right? Like yeah, we can get into that. Like lightly. For me, I would like to open up with a
I
chest
cannot
fly
train
on
my
my
quads.
shoulder day just because it help if personally I feel like if my chest is either tight or locked up, it's because I'm not training it,
Absolutely.
getting weak.
Yes. My
Train
back hurts if I don't rack pull or deadlift,
100%.
you know?
Yeah.
Like if you have a breast augmentation, I get it. Like, don't train chest. Some pull downs will feel weird,
Yeah.
right? But if you don't, yeah. I had Wendy doing upper pec training,
Yeah.
right?
100%.
Incline bench.
Yeah.
I would do incline bench. I
Yeah.
should do it. I keep saying I'm going to do it every week and then I just don't. I honestly like incline bench and I think it's fun and that's why I would like to just program it in for myself again.
Mhm.
But I can't touch my quads. I can't even touch them.
You haven't touched your quads in years.
Yeah. And I wouldn't ever try to for
Or
me.
like adductors, for example, I just feel like a little bit, or even just like a light, like 2 sets is beneficial. Like you want
Brandon, imagine I do 2 sets of fucking leg extensions every week. My quad, I'm just wellness.
minus
Yeah.
that. I feel like it's I don't know because I wouldn't train quads. I would just train adductors. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's anything that's like allowing your muscles to open, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I know you.
you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna see.
I do adductors like 3 times a week, but I do need more size, like in my back pose.
Hmm.
I just need like a little bit more width, and there's just a bit too much of a gap between my legs. So I see why he wants me to do so much adductors. My legs used to be so skinny. I had no like to my back pose.
What other question you have? Maybe one more?
Yeah, we could totally do more. I have like 4. Mm.
I just see Sarah yawning.
I
Uh-oh.
know, and I just had a coffee.
Coffee does the same thing for me.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
Mm, 1 second.
I'm supposed to go
Taylor's
change.
on.
Yeah.
Good.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Taylor.
I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm driving.
We can see you.
Luna.
Okay.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Taylor. I'm Brianna's husband.
Aw.
Also, men's physique IFBB pro. And yeah,
Oh,
that'd be that. Also, online coach.
Oh.
Generic stuff. Based out of Vancouver.
You're a dog dad.
Oh, I'm a dog dad too.
Yeah.
You said much more than I did.
That's so funny. Please don't crash the car and die.
I won't.
Just put the phone where I usually put it. It's so bad.
Yeah.
No, not there, you ding dong. Just put it there.
Put it
We're
here.
we're answering. Oh, babe, I was
Oh,
telling
that's
you
yeah.
about your pet peeves in the gym.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Well, I already explained the story, but not as well as you're about to.
Okay, I have two. When people are just like inconsiderate for no reason, like I was trying to use the close together cables for D handle curls,
That's
and
the one.
there was so it started off with I asked the trainer and the girl how many sets they had left. She responds with, "I'm just getting started," which isn't what I asked. I asked a question. I want an answer. So then I asked the same question again, and then I get an answer. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait. So then I was kind of petty and waited really close by. But there's also two other cables. They were doing tricep extensions with like a rope or whatever. Now there are also two open cables for single use right next to it that no one's using. So if I was in that situation, someone asked to use the cable or wanted to use both, and there's an open cable, I would just move over and be like, hey, I'll just use this. You can use that. Right?
Common knowledge.
Yeah,
So
I would do
those would
the
be the
same.
pet peeves when people don't do things like that. Obviously, the basic ones of like
Gym
not putting
etiquette.
their weights on the right thing or not putting their attachments back to the bin.
Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely don't put my attachments back to the bin.
No, I
I don't do
usually
it
just
either.
drop mine
Yeah,
down
well-
and walk away.
Yeah, drop it on the floor.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Brandon.
The
Oh,
attachment
that's
is
why Taylor
different.
picks
Like,
it up after I drop it.
No, I'm
Who
telling
picks-
you right now, when Taylor and I trained for the first time, he's like, "Are you not going to put your weight away?" I'm like, he literally went and
Oh,
did
I
it.
was
And I was
like disgusted. Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta at least put weights back and then put the right shape on the right shape. Like a
Yeah.
10 doesn't go where the 25s go.
Yeah.
Like kindergartners know this shit.
They were all excited. They're like, "I want to see how Taylor is on the podcast." We were talking about how quiet you are.
I'm pretty good on podcasts.
Yeah.
I believe that you would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believed in you, Taylor. I said when I asked Taylor about bodybuilding stuff, he always has a lot to say.
I just need to be asked a question I know somewhat knowledge of. And then I
Yeah.
talk.
Mhm.
All right.
You have another question, Bree?
Yeah, hold on. Uno momento. Well, I wanted to get the boys on and talk about peptides, but that's a long discussion and it's
We'll do a
getting
whole-
late.
We'll do a whole episode on that.
Yeah, we will definitely do that.
Next week, Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Um, ooh, some myths, like training myths, or like just myths in general around bodybuilding, maybe like nutrition, stuff like that.
You have to eat 30 minutes within your workout. Like your
Fact.
post-workout meal needs to be 30 minutes within 30 minutes of when you finish your workout.
That's a myth, or that's
That's a
Myth.
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 Oh my God. Okay,
Oh,
speaking
you
of
can
that-
only consume like 20 or 30 grams of protein at once.
Yes, 'cause your body doesn't absorb the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
So
myth.
fucking for real.
Big myth.
like don't eat carbs after 8.
Yeah,
I love carbs after 8.
I know. right?
Typically enjoy it.
Stairmaster,
One in the morning.
Stairmaster is the only form of cardio that's going to get you shredded.
Yeah.
Or like the
Um,
the fish thins your skin. We actually just watched a podcast on that.
Yeah.
like this is
So
the first
fish has
year-
less collagen, and if you take certain drugs that lower collagen, it technically could thin the skin a little bit.
but like barely any.
Yeah. I don't
Like
think
this
it'd
is
make
the
a
first year I put 0 athlete on whitefish.
Mhm.
Thank
None
God.
said
Fuck
any
whitefish. I will
Sarah's
never.
like, "Fuck you."
I know, I'm like, interesting.
I will never eat whitefish. I will never eat any form of fish on prep. That is where I draw the line.
But
If
I
anyone
like
needs to use-
whitefish. I honestly thought it was really good with almond butter. I didn't mind
It was
I,
a good
I don't
change.
mind whitefish
That's a good change.
with peanut butter. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's definitely a common thing. Like so many people would do that peak week. Yeah, it was
Or do
definitely
what?
like a protocol that was very known.
But do you
For
think
sure.
whitefish is also like easier to digest as well than
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Sure.
easier on the stomach for sure than like chicken.
Yeah. So I mean, like in that sense, I understand like why you would use it on show day or something like that, because it is very light.
Like digestion wise, it's good. It feels lighter in your stomach.
Hmm
Yeah.
I ain't
Right.
cooking it in my house. I ain't having my house smell like fish.
Kyla.
Oh,
No.
But Kyla, you just hate fish no matter what. I remember I asked her, "Can we go to Joe Forte's?" And she's like, "Fuck no."
I would go to Joe
Like, I
Forte.
won't eat anything that comes from the fucking ocean.
I won't, but there is a chicken meal on the menu and it is good and I've had it.
Yeah.
She'll come to sushi with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll cook sushi.
We did find a sushi place that Kyla
I
actually
love it.
likes.
Oh my gosh, the prosciutto, basil, pesto
Yeah.
roll that I got with goat cheese. It was
I
the
want to go there.
best thing I've ever had. It was so good.
Mhm. It was so good. Well, rest in peace because we're on prep now.
You're on prep.
You're
you
a
could
pro. Yeah.
totally make
No, because
Yeah.
if I'm on prep,
Oh,
all of your
yeah.
bitches are on prep.
I'll be probably going on prep in January or something like that, right?
we'll be going for cheat meals with Brandon.
Brandon, I have a question
Boys
for you.
night. Boys night.
What
Yeah.
I'll
after
just put Wendy on prep right now. Hey, Wendy, you're on prep. All right, boys night.
Brandon, question. Client gets their period back. When would you decide to prep them again?
At
Um,
least how long it took them
Me,
to
I
get it
just
back.
got my period back. How long would you wait?
it also
Same.
depends on how long you lost it for. In
Roughly
my
6 months.
Lost it
Yeah,
for 6 months?
Yeah.
It'd be at least 6 months.
I
Okay,
would
wait,
Right?
say
Brandon, I lost mine for 2 months from taking gear in my off season. What would you say about that?
Ooh.
And I just got my first
the
period
Anavar
back now.
suppressed your hormones a little bit,
Mhm.
right? But as soon as you stopped taking it, it came back right away,
Yeah.
right? So it was just suppressed by the Anavar you were taking. But I agree with Wendy for Kyla, like 5 to 6 months,
What I was
right?
thinking.
But it's like
You got to think that's how long your body's been in an unhealthy state. So you'd want to at least spend.
for girls, it's tricky. Guys, we can go right away.
Yeah.
Our athletics career, our span of competing is much longer than females,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? Guys can go show after show after show and be completely fine.
I'm jealous.
Girls can't, right? And the longer a girl's season is, the shorter their career will be,
Yeah.
right?
It's also, I think there's a couple of things that like I think about when I think about you, Kyla, is long term, you don't want kids. You've already mentioned that,
No, I don't want kids.
right? So you,
But
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 that's for right now, right? Who knows?
yes,
Maybe you meet someone
Yeah, I was just gonna
down
say,
the
what if
road and then you
your
decide that you
dream
do want
man,
it, right? So
what
keep
if
that in mind.
your dream man's non-negotiable is they
Yeah.
really want a family? What do you do?
Yeah.
yes,
Kyla,
right. So
I don't think it'll see, I'm this is my thoughts on it. Like if I'm in my 30s and I accidentally get pregnant or something like that, I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck it, I'll just have the kid. If I'm in my late 30s,
fuck it, it's a baby.
I want it, no.
I think
But
also probably you wouldn't be in a situation where you'd put yourself like with a man that would want kids,
True.
you
right,
know,
like
like
Yeah.
because that's just a waste.
Your dream man wouldn't want kids,
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So
Like I want to travel. I want to live my life for me, and I don't want to have to worry about
mhm,
raising a child in this day and age. Like it is so fucked. What are you doing?
yes.
It's
And
so
you're young too. You're young. I always forget how young Kyla is.
Yeah.
Sarah's even younger. Sarah's 24.
Oh, I
23?
know, but like you guys are still babies. You know, you guys have at least 10 years ahead of you competing. And if you want to compete 40s, like in the Masters, like you can, right?
Yeah.
Um, I would say like right now, at least 5 to 6 months, right? Four at the very least,
Yeah.
to be honest,
or
right? But
Like,
going
he
because
wanted to
forward
throw me
still.
back in like basically right away. He's like, I want you
I
to be
know,
a prep right now. I want you to compete early spring. And I'm like,
and it's hard because like I
James,
think, yeah, it's so hard because you have potential to make the Olympia,
Hmm.
And he
right?
wants you
Like
to,
now,
yeah,
right?
literally.
That's why he wants you to compete because you've never had a pro season,
yeah,
right? He wants you to compete like Jess did this year,
yeah.
right? To have that longer season, right?
And really
But
be
we
right.
all know if you start prep, you're most likely going to lose your period as
Immediately.
soon as you start getting leaner, like you always do, right? That's just how your body
Normally,
reacts.
it's as soon as I introduce tamoxifen
Yeah,
or Letro like I did last time, but as soon as I introduce an estrogen blocker, it's wiped.
Yeah. For most
but
people.
it's a really good sign that as soon as you, not as soon as, but like coming out of prep, like it came back on its own,
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's
right?
I mean
So
before it's come back within a month. This time it took a little longer.
yeah,
It's like,
but it
wow,
still came back,
it did. It came back. So
right?
I think it was like also like this prep was a little bit more, it was a little harsher than the
It was
last,
intense. This
right?
prep was intense.
intense. It was aggressive, but like honestly,
I wouldn't say it was, I think it was intense from a gear
Timeline.
standpoint,
Yeah. Well,
mhm,
8 weeks
right?
basically.
with
But
8 weeks
you,
games, and it was like
yeah,
a lot of cardio, hour and a half on the Stairmaster, and 1,000 calories basically the whole way through until
yeah.
I was like a few weeks out. Then he started slowly increasing, but
Hmm.
yeah, it was definitely it
I
was.
have never done a prep like that. I would be unwell.
Hmm.
That's crazy to
I
me.
handled it really well. Like I
You did.
honestly handled it well.
Yeah.
Did really, really did.
Yeah, you
I'd
Yeah.
be fucking crying over a plate of chicken in my kitchen.
Yeah, but that was your first season.
I know.
We've all
You
done
know,
that.
like I haven't. I cried at a light once because
Wait,
my
the
legs
light?
were so tight. Yeah, like just driving home,
Oh.
just like, oh fuck, I'm so done with this shit. And I just started crying. But I
Taylor,
didn't put my phone out and
Normal on
start
prep,
filming
especially
myself.
if you're like fucking pushing yourself hard. Like I always say, if you haven't cried on prep,
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you really want it?
I
'Cause
don't
like,
think I cried at all my last prep, but my first prep, I cried
yeah,
all
but
the
you
time.
definitely have in the past
Oh,
before.
but I had no estrogen in my system. I had no emotion.
Yeah,
Zero.
Kyla with no emotion. Sometimes she walks to the gym and you're like, yeah, she's not gonna talk to us today. That's okay.
I had zero emotion. I didn't give a fuck. I felt great though. I honestly love the way I feel on Letro. If I could be on it year round, I would.
That's wild.
It's that's insane. That's
I didn't
insane.
I loved the way I felt. I didn't give a fuck.
they wouldn't
not
even
this
look at me.
past year, but the year before I was on Letro towards the end of prep, and I didn't feel anything.
I
Yeah,
know it's great.
Like you just exist. No,
You're like, I don't know, I'm just here.
like you just existing through life, going
yeah.
through the day, but not
It's like
feeling any of like the up or down.
Whoa, I don't like
So
that.
interesting.
no, it's like
Like,
you're literally a shell of yourself.
But
yeah,
do you
like
feel tired and stuff like that still? Because if you have no emotion, tiredness is
You feel
still.
tired. You
Yeah,
feel
well,
tired,
tired
but
is like a
it's
physical feeling.
Mm.
yes. It's like think about like it feels like your soul is gone and you're just there.
I
yeah,
still
That'd be
just
so
a shell in my
depressing.
body.
I still
Yeah.
felt joy and like I still felt like love for my people, but like I just didn't feel like sad. You know, like I felt like I don't know, I still
That's at
felt
least
like
good.
myself to some degree, but I just felt like I just didn't give a fuck. Like things didn't bother me. Nothing bothered me. Like I literally just was like, I'm on top of the world. Nothing can fuck with me.
That's great.
It's crazy.
Interesting.
Wendy's like, I want to try that
Yeah,
too.
I want to try that.
Bree,
Oh,
what was better, me prepping with Letro or without?
well, obviously without, like, I feel like you were just there.
Aw.
Yeah, it was weird. And
Actually,
he's usually like always wanting to have like fuck. And like that time, just nothing.
Have have
Just
fuck.
gone.
Yeah.
fuck.
Have
Sorry.
fuck.
No, Taylor, I swear to God, he's like so horny, and I'm just like, okay, I can handle this, I think. And then
Wendy,
Retro comes,
Wendy,
and it's just
I
nothing.
can't wait to get home to have fuck.
So funny.
That's so
Yeah, I
funny.
think are we still in the honeymoon stage, honey?
I think so.
Yeah.
I probably. I mean, hopefully just never dies though. Like that's the
Yeah.
honeymoon
It
phase. Like
hasn't
some
really
people
like
say that
slowed
it just
down.
doesn't really like
True.
go away and it just like always feels like that. So I pray for that for you guys.
That's true. It only dies 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
And that it only dies mainly because you're just tired from
Yeah.
everything. You
Yeah.
know,
I feel like this past year frequency stayed up pretty good. Towards like the very end. They could be like, okay, we can't now because like we have the spray can.
We had
That's
also just
good.
gotten married, so it was just
Yeah.
like,
True.
oh, you're my husband now.
Yeah.
So
Electric is like supposed
if
to
the
wipe
sex
us
life
out.
dies, just get married.
There you go.
Or just no, because I feel like the sex life can't die in a relationship because it's a big part of like closeness and togetherness.
That's true.
Well, there's some relationships that they barely have. Like what happens when you're with a woman that can't have sex? It's painful for them. Like, what happens then?
I wouldn't
Big
be
good
with that
vagina.
woman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be with that woman here.
It's really unfortunate for those women, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the shit.
That
Yeah.
girl's mouth better
I
be
get that,
gonna
but
be
You
like
know that
raw.
there's also those people that don't like sex too?
That's
Like
weird.
they think it's weird or they think it's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is people like that, and I'm
And I was like,
like,
interesting.
yeah. My
yeah,
ex wasn't very like sexual, and then when I was on prep, it made it worse because then I never wanted to have sex. So then we would just never have sex, and it felt weird. Because normally I am like a sexual person when I'm in a relationship, like I like to have sex often. So to be with someone that didn't like to have sex and then be on prep and me not want to have sex, I was like, what's going on? I'm
Well,
losing
I think
my
that's why Taylor is so horny because when he was with his ex, he didn't have sex for like 6 months.
well,
I remember that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That relationship died. I fully just mentally checked out when I started prep, though.
Yeah.
And then
As soon
now
as prep was done, I got my pro card. I was like, see ya.
she's gay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably why she didn't.
Pretty
I
sure
heard
my ex is also gay now too, so it's fine.
Yeah.
my ex, you'll come out of the closet eventually.
Yeah, Brandon. She
Oh, I
let
didn't know.
yeah. Well, not actual, but like his so his
Yeah.
sister saw her with a girl at dinner.
Ooh.
Taylor's ex after they broke up.
Oh, she's lesbian?
I think so.
Yes.
wow.
It would make a lot of sense.
It would make sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
I remember her. Yeah, that makes sense. Good for
Yeah.
her.
Interesting.
Good for you, Taylor. Got out of that.
Yeah.
Now look at you,
Yeah.
thriving
Yeah,
daily,
that looks great.
3 times a day.
Driving daily. No, definitely not 3 times. Actually,
Well, in Mexico,
oh yeah.
you missed your flight. I
Yeah.
can't
You
believe you
guys are
guys.
hilarious.
See, I knew it would come out eventually. We told my parents, we're like, we missed the bus. They missed it. Like my mom was
Oh, yeah,
like,
the shuttle.
didn't you book the shuttle and like wouldn't you have set an alarm? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I
No,
don't
but the shuttle actually didn't come or call us. We also were too late. Like we got down to the lobby with all our stuff, and we're like, even if we were at the airport now, we're past the cutoff.
It was
Yeah.
bad. I don't know what happened. We were honestly just like so lost in the moment. And then all of a sudden it got to the time that like an hour passed when we were supposed to leave. And I'm like, what do we do? And he's like, I don't know. Should we just stay? And then I was like, fuck it. Let's just pack all of our shit up. And like we ran downstairs and tried to see if we could still make it. And then, right. So
So what did you guys just buy a different flight that same day or the next day?
we got a same flight the next day and then stayed an extra night in some ghetto ass hotel room because there was like I don't know, we didn't want to spend like another $600 because we were already spending 1,500 on the fucking new plane tickets.
Oh my God.
Yep, that's expensive sex.
That is.
Yeah. All right. Should we end it on expensive sex?
Yes.
Wendy, we need to miss Japan's flight. Like coming home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
smart.
be with Jaden and why do I want to
Oh,
call her
yeah.
Caroline? What is
Her
Kyla?
name is Kyla.
Oh my God.
I was like, Jaden's coming?
Wendy and her name.
Yeah, Jaden's
Not
coming.
get anybody's name right.
But
I know.
but there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be like, hey, Tamara, Kyla, I think you should take Jaden
Well,
to go get a croissant.
yes. Well, and you're gonna give
Or
us
get
your
some
credit card.
coffee.
So Jaden's actually going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's coming.
Oh, I love
As
that.
long as
So
we have your credit
fucking
card, we're good.
Oh no, it's like maxed out.
Nothing.
Yeah.
One thing only.
What are you guys looking forward to the most?
Ooh, I'm excited to see the nightlife, honestly. Like I think that that'll be cool to see, but the deer park, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go shopping. I'm excited to see all like just see Tokyo at night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very aesthetic.
I think I'd be really excited to see all the food.
The food. I am very excited for the
Like the
food.
food and like the difference in culture.
Yeah.
I'm telling my coach that, hey, I am on break for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, Brandon.
That's what I did when we went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I won't
100%.
get
Like,
fat,
don't
but
even
I'm
think
not
about it.
gonna-
Like, don't even think about bodybuilding or, well, I mean, you
No.
have to with your job, but like, aside from like your athletes, don't think about bodybuilding for yourself.
No, exactly. I tell my athletes that the same,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
And then there's me in Mexico texting you, Brandon, the whole time.
I literally said, go away, like go enjoy, like leave me alone.
I landed in Mexico. I'm sending Brandon paragraphs.
I'm
It's so
like,
true though. It's like, what would
"Hey,
you
this
tell a
girl's
client?
crazy."
If like
Yeah.
you're going on vacation, it's like, what would you tell a client to like, oh, track your macros and oh, go enjoy, live your life. You know, there's
Like,
not your
yeah.
brain doesn't shut off when you live this life. Like it doesn't shut off. You already are like, that's probably like 20 grams protein right there. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so
Like, I don't know. I find vacation too, like you're so busy and you're doing so much more stuff that like you're not gonna overeat that badly.
Yeah.
So it's never as bad as you think. It's just
Mhm.
No,
Which
it
would be a
goes
bit of an
from
adjustment when you get back.
5 or 6 meals down to 2 or 3,
Yeah.
plus 20 to 25,000 steps. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna come out shredded.
Have
I
a
hope
few
I come
drinks
back
at
shredded.
night, take the edge off. It'll help you not think about the calories you're eating.
No, we're good.
I'm
Okay,
nervous about the food though, because I
I
don't eat
just want to
anything.
try
Oh, what the fuck am I
everything.
eating?
I'm like, I want to try everything.
I will not be eating any fish. I mean, I'll try, but
Oh,
like what is that?
Chocolate croissant. I'm gonna
Look at
heat
all
it
of
up.
us fat fucks. We're like,
I know I'm hungry, you guys. I want to go. I'm gonna go eat something.
yeah,
Go.
I'm starving too.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on the podcast.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Next
Peptides.
Made my drive home way more fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like, when are Brandon and Taylor gonna come back on? We're gonna be like, what about us guys?
Yeah, literally. No, this is probably
Now
like
the
the
Brandon
most
and
fun.
Taylor podcast.
It's
They're gonna start
Bikini
men's
therapy.
therapy.
Yeah, bikini
bikini
therapy.
therapy plus bros.
Yeah.
We changed bikini therapy BT to Brandon and Taylor.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's funny. I
That's
love
good.
that.
That's good.
That's funny that worked out.
I
Okay,
know.
well, also, can you guys comment down below what you want to see from us next? Like, we would love to hear what you guys want to see from us. So that will help us out week to week. But yeah,
Definitely
like,
Brandon and
comment,
Taylor.
subscribe,
Brandon Taylor appearances, because that's what you want to see.
Yep.
like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.